and Kenny the Jet Smith. And Oklahoma City is where we'll be going just moments from now, as the Thunder will be going up against the Golden State Warriors. Last game for Golden State, they ended up with a loss to Phoenix. This is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. And tonight we'll be watching Steph Curry. Known for his offensive firepower, but he's made major strides in all areas since coming into this league, Shaq.
Yeah, he didn't have great handles when he entered. Now one of the top 2 dribblers in the league.
Yeah, I agree. You know what the funny thing is?
What?
He used to be the guy they sat on the bench in fourth quarters when he first got there. Now he's the clutch guy in the NBA, and his turnover to assist ratio thing has gone down tremendously.
Who does he remind you of? Let's say in the last 15 years. Who does Steph Curry
He's a
remind
taller version for me of Mahmoud Abdul.
Oh, you stole my name. I was getting ready to say Chris Jackson.
Do you see some Steve Nash in there too?
No, not Nash, because Nash was pass first. You know, he was definitely pass first his whole career. I think scoring became better for Nash.
But Nash could shoot 3, and Nash, I see Steph do what Nash does a lot, just in probing defenses and being able to weave his way through the paint.
Nash was an explosive scorer. He was an explosive passer. Steph Curry's an explosive scorer.
That's close, Ernie, but no cigar.
Yeah, I wouldn't like it.
You know what I like to say about Steph Curry, don't you?
What?
He makes it look
effortless.
Here's Kevin Harlan.
I must have just left off on the game.
Yo, Freak, what's up? What's up, man? Good to see you. How's the family? CC good? Yeah, she's good. They're all good. Nice knowing you have family to have your back all the time. Sure. Got to keep the support system in place. Makes a big difference over a long season. Good luck tonight, man. Thanks, man. Hey, you know we're taking this one, right? Not a chance, Freak.
Oklahoma City landed the Thunder in a fine Western Conference battle here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
I think my guy's like an 88 overall. I still have to walk practice though. I have to unlock some more upgrades, but I need to go to practice. Okay, got it.
And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala.
I always forget about this camera angle.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Thompson is
Move,
the 2
man.
with Barnes at the 3. Azealia is out there at John.
Come on.
And it's Curry in at point guard.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation.
At least we have a
It's Thompson
advantage.
That's good.
His first make.
Home court advantage. And I haven't played this game in so long.
And now a glance at the 2K leaderboard with a list of the NBA's top assist men over the past 10 games.
It's already a timeout.
Stephen Curry, Russell Westbrook third.
I could never go one game without stepping onto the court and then having a timeout.
These guys have been excellent over the past several games, and it's no accident. I mean, you don't put up these kinds of numbers by mistake. Their dedication and focus is really paying off.
Oh, thank you.
Making a switch here. Morrow's checked in.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling.
Come on, man.
That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
And Westbrook.
Oh, wow.
And what a beautiful
That was
way
a nice
to polish
move, though.
off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the
Come on.
opposing point
Play good
guard
defense,
throwing
man.
down on you like that.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Nobody near Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Doris Burke has
Yep, okay, I'm going this way now.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr, and my
Oh,
first
wow.
question was,
So
what's the
close.
plan against Kevin Durant? Probably the premier scorer in
It
the
was the
entire
quality of
league.
an A minus and
Well,
slightly
it starts
late
with
though.
trying to keep the ball out of his hands, because once he catches it, you're kind of
What happened to Klay Thompson? Why can't I guard
So
him?
long, he can just shoot over the top. When he does get the ball, expect to see some double teams.
And thank you for that, Doris.
Oh, now he wants to guard me? Give me assist, man.
Jams it with authority.
Boy, this game is
That was a nice assist. Thank you.
start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Thompson dishes to Curry.
Ah, so close to a steal.
And there's the pass to Thompson.
Come on, just straight out that clock.
Golden State moving the ball around. And the basket by
Surprise, surprise, he made it.
Presents a defender with a serious challenge.
He's probably going to be the player of the game anyways.
3 of 5 from three-point land so far.
Or Russell Westbrook or Kevin Durant.
Back to Westbrook. Fires from deep. No good. And Golden
Come
State
on,
will
get
go
back
the
on
other
D.
way with it. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Lots of tension. The fans were pretty restless, and so was their bench. Neck and neck excitement, but just not enough to get all the way back.
You know, and that's what sports is. It's almost like reality.
Okay,
TV.
come on.
No one knows what to expect down the stretch.
At least they got those points right back.
No one knew how it would ultimately end up.
It's called live drama. That's why we love this game.
Very compelling.
They've been beating them to a lot of those
Come on.
loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah,
Of
half
course.
And half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever
Who do
goes
they
and
want me
gets
to guard
it,
right
that's
now?
who owns it.
Azili kicks to Thompson. To the middle. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And looking now at some numbers.
Of course, I have a turnover.
Some impressive play from him over the last.
I hope that's the last one,
in
though.
Shooting percentage, and of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game.
Good, I was
Top
moved to point
20
guard.
in block spurt.
And, you know, you mentioned it, one of the more efficient scorers in the game. He challenges defenders with his bravado and his swag.
Come on, hurry up.
More often than not, he prevails.
Mitch McGary's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
That was a lot of
That's
contact.
terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yes, because that's who I'm
7
supposed
points
to be
for Steph
guarding.
Curry.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it.
Oh, that was
When
so
the offense
lucky.
runs through
But
him,
thank you.
It's really smooth.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy,
Oh, cool, I got the
get it all
rebound.
the way to the rim.
And a wide open look
Come
for
on.
Freak.
So
Bounces
close.
high off
Thank
the rim
you.
and drops. Now it's a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
Nothing but that.
We all know that
Well,
Freak changed
except when it hit
sides
the rim.
recently, but it's a challenge he's up to and wanted it. It can be intimidating, you know, Clark, to join a new team, but I think he's okay with it.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, he knows there are going to be some rough spots and a bit of a learning curve.
Come on, keep it up, go
Eventually,
fast.
things smooth out. Freak knows
Another
how to fit in
assist.
with the team, and this roster definitely looks
Well, at least he
strong
got the
when
foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that.
And he got those points, so.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
James Michael McAdoo.
Well, at least he made one.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, +5, as you mentioned. That didn't take very long, did it?
And that's another
I feel
assist
like
for a
this is
team
gonna
that
be a
putting
really
on
close
the clinic
game.
on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing
Another
it.
assist.
Moving it side to side.
And that's a nice assist.
They get the one they want.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that.
Oh, I'm actually
I tell you
getting
what,
used
I'm
to this
glad
camera
they
angle.
didn't try, 'cause somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
That
And he
would
gets the
happen
bucket.
too.
Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far.
Come on,
tonight.
Clay.
The shot
Thompson.
game clock separated by 4, and it's Freak missing, and it's Golden State's ball. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning.
I
the
play good
series.
defense right now.
Exactly. Two top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seed.
Oh, too bad he didn't make that.
And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back on a life growing up as the youngest of 18 children back in New Zealand.
So, like, the youngest over there has to do everything, like all chores, pretty much 18 years of being rookie. That's pretty much all it is, and people just beat you up for no reason.
Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared.
Great, I have to guard him. Everything is a 3-star. No other valid weakness, really. I know he knows how to take care of good shot opportunities, too.
To control the backboard.
And it's been gang rebounds.
Okay, cool. Let's move that point guard.
It's showing up on the stat sheet.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Thunder 5 right now. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Cannon. Creek is out there.
Don't tell me.
And it's Morrow in at the small forward position.
Had a feeling he wouldn't make that too.
Here's Peters.
Come on, please.
Target from
Every time.
The Warriors trail.
I just want to make one, man. My 3-point rating is pretty good. It's like locked down since I can't upgrade my guy anymore.
Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I can make those every time I'm just in my little gym.
Another shot.
But here, nope, I can't.
And the Thunder lead by 2.
And that's a great
because that's
play
just so
on the
fair.
backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not
Oh well.
come by
Well,
accident.
at least I'm scoring.
Outside Curry.
Ooh, man.
From 10 feet out, here's McAdoo and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. McAdoo's got his first 2 points.
This is going to be a close game. I can just feel it, too.
And he gets the easy putback.
Pass to Waiters. Cantor dishes to Freak.
Come on. Ah, oh, great.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It was so close to going at 2.
Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9.
Why didn't he just jump?
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Freak kicks to Ibaka. And
great, another
stolen by
turnover.
McAdoo. Shoots the 3. The shot by Curry, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Oklahoma City moving it around. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
He feeds it to Bogut. Goes up the
Who
baseline.
do they want me to guard?
Shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was
of course
how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him. I think they need to get much more disruptive.
You know what? Whatever.
Warriors leading by 6. Curry kicks to Green. Dishes to Lure. Passes to Thompson. Plays it up and banks it in.
Wow.
Thompson's got 11 points.
Took advantage of
well, we could still get the lead back up.
At least get a finger on it.
It's stolen.
Are you kidding me?
Here's Lure, and it's Golden State with another.
Okay, I know I got this guy shooting up all the way.
Team's game, a look at the hustle stats.
Maybe I should have got his pass accuracy up. Accuracy, pass IQ.
Him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Come on.
So how about the fact
Thank
defensively
you.
they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Outside Curry. He dishes it to Thompson.
He's not going to make that.
Target with his 3.
Even with every shot
Move,
banging
Brett.
off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. it might be time to get
Come on,
inside of that
please.
offense.
That's good, and the Warriors
Thank
cut
you.
down now to just 6 points with that basket from Peters. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks got the job done. He dropped 14
Of
points.
course
and
he'll
as
make
he
that
usually
one, though.
does, he got to the free throw line to put up a lot of his points.
I really
in
just want to
very
make
straight.
1-3.
He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen
Really?
this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to
I
imagine that he'll be
I
out
think
to
this game
build
just
on it,
doesn't like
go
me
one
today.
better here tonight.
Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Kicks it to Lure. Outside Green. And there's the feed to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he could be the guy to put this game
Hurry
out of
up,
reach.
man.
Oklahoma City's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And that
Quality
one goes
D
long.
minus.
Defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that
Oh,
miss.
cool. I got a
Well
steal. Don't get a turnover now.
Now the dish to Freak. All sorts of time. And it's Lure.
Every time I
Rebound.
want to just do one little
Lure's
move.
got 4 rebounds now tonight. Green passes to Curry. Lets the 3 fly, and the basket good.
Are you kidding
Curry's
me?
got 10 points in the quarter.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Warriors on top, up by 15.
Well, no doubting that was a rough second period for you guys. What are they doing that gave you so much trouble?
I don't know if I can point to one thing that they were doing that gave us trouble, but I think it really just came down to us playing 1 second behind them. We need to be a lot sharper and quicker with our decisions out there.
Good luck in the second half. Kevin, a visibly frustrated young man.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Okay, pay attention so we can cover some stuff. We're capable of much better basketball than we played in the first half. We need to stay tight on their shooters. They've had too much space. Let's get up in their jerseys and defend. Now that wasn't our only issue for sure. In general, we have to be more connected as a unit, not 5 individuals, no matter which 5 of you is out there. And let's not lean too much on the fast break in the second half. Get things set up when we can. The points will come fast enough. Don't worry. Now let's just put that first half behind us and start fresh. Don't try to do too much too soon. We're not going to erase the lead with 1 basket. It's going to take a lot of chipping away.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He's got 21 points, and the assist numbers, tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball.
So interesting. Can I play?
For the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Waiters. And Freak subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Warriors,
That went up so high.
Bogut. John Lure comes in for Green, and it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The Splash Brothers are the
Have
guards.
to pass it.
John
Yep.
Lure's out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's McAdoo in at the 5 spot.
Grown man's power play.
Glad we still have that
Hang on the rim
momentum.
at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Curry kicks to McAdoo. And he says right back at
He almost missed that.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And I was trying to set a pick and roll. I just forgot about it.
They've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Lure can't hit. Thunder trailing by 14. In the corner, it's Freak. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Nice.
14 points for Freak. Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here.
Come on, Curry.
Now here's Curry. He's covered by Peters, and he gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Now, how do I set a pick and
They're out
roll?
of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Durant against Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. This one.
Come on, please. Every time.
Lure's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I just want to make 1-3. Come on, please.
Curry against Adams. Curry shot.
At least he didn't make that
Not
one.
sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Oh, hey, Clay Thompson.
Feeds to Morrow. Here's Adams. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Get back on defense. Check.
All sorts of time. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the pick. Durant dishes to Adams. And here's Morrow outside. And he gets the bucket. Morrow's got his first bucket of the game.
Oh, at least somebody made a 3. Still, I want it to be me, but okay.
Shot from 12. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Come on, we'll turn this up. Come on, let's go, let's go.
In the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. We got to be more.
Go out and play loose. Just play your game.
Waiters, he's
Oh, watch this. Time to play loose.
Here's Peters. The 17-footer goes
I can't believe I made that with the D+ as a quality.
Warriors shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%.
But I can't make a 3 with the C- and a slightly late.
Thompson against Waiters.
Okay.
Thompson outside. The 3 from Barnes. Waiters grabs the miss.
No other way to put it. Just a
Come on,
poor shooting
move.
performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Freak with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Time to get back on D.
Not much success
Again.
when it comes to shooting.
Barnes passes to Curry. No good from outside.
Great, I got a rebound. Nice.
1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Freak kicks to Durant. From downtown. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Come on.
Warriors leading by 11. Up top, Curry.
We're so
He's
close.
guarded
Come
by
on.
Peters.
I will foul you, man.
Outside Curry. Floats one. The shot by Thompson.
Are you kidding
no
me?
one's around. 2 on the clock. And foul called. As
Of
he misses
course.
at the line to shoot 2. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
Well,
Peters.
of course I'm not going to make that. I can't even make a 3.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. And the Thunder with some changes.
Oh.
Adams, he's checked in for Ennis.
Oh, wow.
And Freak subbed in for Waiters.
And here I thought this was going to be a close game. I'm going to see if I can score a basket and get us to at least 100.
With Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
He's got some
Was I shoved in at shooting guard or point guard?
Even last game, he was on fire.
That tells me I just got something at shooting guard.
And it falls over the rim and in. Westbrook's got 4 points this
At least he got us to
When it
100.
comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
Screen by Bogut. Thompson is double. He kicks to Bogut to the inside. Here's Azili. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contest.
So much fouls.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The first free throw is good.
So many
Well,
fouls.
Festus Ezeli in this one, he has 8 points, and he's hit 6 shots from the charity stripe, contributing to their offense.
And you know what? When he's had the opportunity, he's been in attack mode, and that's what led to those points at the line.
Okay, let's go.
On the changes for Golden State. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Bogut. And it's Stephen Curry in for James Michael McAdoo.
No doubt he's struggling right now.
Time to get back on defense. No surprise there.
Get it going this quarter.
Green dishes to Curry.
I remember when I was on Philadelphia.
The rejection by Ibaka. Iguodala against Durant. To the middle. Here's Ibaka. Gets the bucket.
I felt like he was about to slam it.
Green. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they've made the long range look like
At least I got a rebound.
in this one, guys.
Support
Don't overlook
that.
the success they've had at the free throw line tonight either.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with
Of course. Let's go.
Tonight. It's a statement victory for the Warriors.
You're right there, Steve. And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, Clark, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
Well, it deflates the opposition when you can be pesky defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them.
I played
The
some
other
good
type of effort
defense,
we saw
so.
tonight, hard to overcome that kind of defensive pressure.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
Pretty much everybody
And they'll
left.
take the win
But
tonight,
oh well.
setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game
Wow.
And it will be
A lot of
fight, Greg.
people
When you
left.
see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a
8%.
little extra added meaning for the player.
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance for Stephen Curry. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers
Nope.
dream
Oh,
of.
wow.
The
Of course he
basket
made
seemed as
that.
wide as a barrel. Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a
How is
visiting
this?
team.
How is he
contest
pushing me
played
like this?
on their turn.
And you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA.
At least I know how to
to
score some of these points.
Plane ride out of here for sure.
Free throw rating 90%.
He hits both from the stripe. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
Well,
They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness?
Thank you, Kevin. Stephen with a nice
Watch
win
the player of the
following
game
a
be
tough
him.
loss last time out. Was there a lesson you learned about yourselves and how you played differently tonight?
Yeah, for sure. Just make the easy play and share the ball. That's when we're really good. We have a lot of talent on this team, and if we get everybody involved, and that's whatever it takes to win tonight, we got to get it done.
Steph, great job tonight. Nice win. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry.
I will say this about Steph Curry. There is no player in the league more capable of single-handedly taking over a ball game than he is. What I mean is, Steph Curry's hot. Is hotter than anyone else is hot. He can beat you with his feet, his mind, his shot. The only thing you can be sure of is that he will beat you.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, you go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
Oh, 6 turnovers. Wow. Oh, there's so many turnovers.